Hello, friend. Christina Zaharia coming to you live from Toronto, Canada. Drop a one in the chat if you are live here with me. Today, without even realizing, I got this t shirt on. You can't stop me. And yes, you cannot stop me because today I'm celebrating 4 years in business. And so I wanted to share with you what I've learned, what I've loved in these 4 years, and what I would do differently. So, for those who meet me virtually for the first time, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Christina. I'm a digital business owner. I am a mom and I'm a wife and I'm a full time worker. And I've started and I stopped several businesses, hence why my friends did not trust any of my career ventures anymore. And so, quite fitting, I found this business, or this business found me when, out of the ordinary, my friend and now my coach, Ioana Chimpoero, reached out to me and said, you should try this business. You would be perfect for it, because I was already in a space where I learned about social media, where I was in Fraser Brooks' inner circle. So Fraser Brooks is my number one trainer in the social media space, and so I learned everything, and I knew everything, and I think that I know it now too. But she said you would be so good. But I was in the financial industry, and at the same time I did several other businesses. And while I said yes just to get her off my mind, I didn't really fully immerse until I went to Las Vegas last year. So in 2024, I went to Las Vegas, and Marina Worry offered me her time. And when I asked her what I should do to become more successful, she said, well, tell me what you do. And I said, well, I am with Prove It, and I'm also a digital business owner. And she said, that is your problem. Go with one. Now, don't you think that I heard this several times from many people, yet it didn't, I wasn't ready? How do they say, um, when the teacher is ready, the student will appear? So I think that this is the other way around. Is when I was ready to hear that, the my trainer, my mentor, showed up in front of me and told me exactly what I needed to hear at that moment. And so for me, December 2024, I planted the flag and I said, this is it. And I'm going to go full in, because like I mentioned, I've been in so many businesses. And I must say that, yeah, I've seen some success, but I have not seen the success that could have elevated me to a new space. Why? Because in my mind, I didn't go full in, and because I wasn't convinced that that is the right space to be. Now, as I'm transitioning fully out of the financial industry, and slowly transitioning all my clients to different advisors, I am at peace. I'm at peace, but I'm also fired up, because it's so different when your head is in the right mindset and when you know exactly what your goal is and you go after it. And so, what I've learned is that you have to make a decision. Nobody can make it for you, but you have to make a decision that you suffered enough, that this is it, and let the reason why you think you cannot do something be the reason why you have to do it. Right? We always say, I'm too busy. Well, maybe that's exactly the reason why you need to be a digital business owner, so that you create the time freedom. If you say that you don't have money to invest in a business, because yes, it is a business, that's exactly the reason why you have to look at this business. But yeah, so this is what I've learned is, let your excuse be your fuel in any ventures that you go into. And when you do that, go in wholeheartedly, full in. What I've learned, what I loved about this business so far, and I continue to love every single day, it's the fact of falling in love with the business you're in every single day. It's quite a different, and it's quite an interesting and fascinating feeling to wake up excited of the action steps that you're going to take for your business. And while you're focusing on your business, really you're focusing on yourself, because I'm getting excited of the person that I'm going to become, right, in the pursuit of what I want. Now, if you ask me what I would do differently, that's where, my friend Diana could say, I told you so. But that is the moment where I would not let anyone dangle something in front of me, like the carrot or shiny object, how's it called, the shiny object syndrome, right? I would not get sidetracked by one business that promises a huge compensation plan, or this product that would help me. While it's okay to support different personal businesses, I know that the one that gets my full attention is my digital business, because that is my passion. I had so many mentors, and I continue to be inspired by people like Fraser Brooks, by Eric Worre, by Michelle Cunningham. There are so many people that I learn from, but the person that I learn from the most is me. It's looking in the mirror and being amazed by the person I became, because I followed my passion and I continue to do so. And I'm so super grateful to be part of a community that supports you, that offers you all these success stories of people that I've met in person, of people that I know are real, people who pay their taxes and make big money. And yeah, if you would just send me a testimonial of someone online, I would say, get lost. But once you know these people like my coach is retired from her 9 to 5. My mentor is retired from her 9 to 5. My teammate, my eagle, quit her job last December. Now, I'm not telling you, please quit your job. No, I'm not, because I'm still a full-time earner. Because if that's what you love, if that's your passion, if you love going out and talking to people at your office, then do it, because I still do it. So it's totally okay. But know that there is a different advantage of having the time freedom. My eagle, Lydia, was just saying today in a Zoom how the feeling of escaping the 2 weeks vacation per year to being able to go on so many vacations in 1 year, and the calmness and the liberty that you get when you are on vacation, really disconnecting and knowing that you're going to come back to your desk, to your computer, and continue where you've left off before you went on vacation. But because this is a semi-automated system, it works when you're on vacation, it works when you're sleeping, you get money when you're at work. So this is the beauty of this business. And so if you are curious what I'm doing, please register on my website. You know my name, it's no space, Christina with a CH for my Romanian friends, and come and have a look. I will promise you to introduce you to a group where you see people just like you and me who have had big results, people who do it full-time, part-time, in between nap times, and you see people from all walks of life. So we are waiting for you. I cannot wait to link arms with you. And if you want to reach out in private, please do so. Thank you so much for being here. I wanted to remind you to do something nice for someone today, like my friend and chiropractor, Dr. Sean Demaris, told his son every single day. And remember that in a world where people choose to hate each other for no reason, I choose to love for no reason. So 4 years in business, this is what I've learned, what I loved, and what I would do differently. Say a congrats if you would continue to watch me, support me, and eventually link arms with me. I appreciate you so very, very much. Have an amazing evening, and I will see you at the next live. Bye, friend.